G'day and welcome into part 8 of my Divide and Conquer campaign for Medieval 2. WoodlandRealm. Mod for Medieval 2. And I won't lie, I had a look at the Fog of War before I started today, just to see what's going on with Gundabad. I mean, they do just... I was honestly just checking to see how many settlements they had left. So they had Gundabad, Earlstone, and just this one. Is what I thought they had. They've got their faction leader down here. I'm kind of hoping that the goblins somehow manage to kill him off. Although it's unlikely. They'll probably just... Even if he loses the battle, he'll just retreat up here. Unless he gets caught again multiple times. But even then, he'll probably just retreat into here. And he'll be safe in there. I think we just go for it. I don't think the regicide plan is working. I know the other faction, the faction area is here. Next turn, we're going to send everything we have again, and we'll hook it up with forces here as well and extend out. Maybe bolster with a couple of units from here and there. And I think we go for these two and we take them out. There's a reasonably small number of troops in Earlstone at the moment. That's because they've just sent an army south. So if that takes another couple of turns in this direction, might be fine just to keep in even with an army from here, leave sort of a small garrison guarding Framsburg and push across from Berserkill into Gundabad as well. They've got another quite a large army here, and it looks like quite an elite army, my goodness. That is actually a full elite army, so we need some cav to deal with that. So that's where we're at. This has been a trying campaign. Oh. But I'm not one to give up. Don't give up easily. Maybe just one piece of luck. That's all I'm asking for. Just knock them off. The Doom stack is going to be hard to deal with. The Gundabad Doom stack is strong because all their units are quite good. There's a strong possibility. Strong possibility that we just lose the battle when the Doom stack spawns. So that Erasus 4 has gone. It's fallen. I will say as well, I'm just a little bit out of routine tonight, and my apologies. You can probably already tell from my speech my speech. A little bit out of routine. Been some storms here this afternoon / tonight, and couldn't really get on. I've only literally just turned the computer on about 5 minutes before I went live to get everything organized. They can be retrained. So I'm a little bit out of sorts. Haven't had my pre-organization as per usual, but we'll see. I mean, goblins could even maybe take Mathelberg. I mean, that'd be great as well. It's just a general. Have a taste of my blade. Still in there, but that's with. I'm gonna where'd the rest of them come from? That's really fleshed out that army. Dane's Hall is still under threat. We have to be aware of that. If they go for here, they've got defenses, but it's not a lot. So we're going to send everything we have. Once again, this is probably going to hurt our eco significantly, but right, there should be troops coming here next turn. And hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the global 1. Global 1, not 2. Global 1. The 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but I'd rather not have defend here. Instead, I could have a unit of spears, and I'll send the cav on, probably to the front. That'll be better. Strangel's Hall, nothing to recruit here. Yes. Yes, please, grab those. That's just to retrain for XP. So.
My lord?
Yes, my lord?
You're going to march.
Swiftly!
I know you don't have the best armor, but you're going to join them. We're going this turn.
For the light! Swiftly! This is the way!
3 units of cav in this army as well, which is pretty good. And also my unique cav that I get. That's still a cav archer. Compare it to just the standard Woodland scout unit. They're 8, 8, and 5, as opposed to 7, 6, and 3. So it's just a hard improvement on it. Defense 15 as opposed to 10. A lot more armor. 4 more armor and 1 more defense skill. And in terms of their actual archer ability, though, Woodland Horse Archer's 30, 140 and high. These guys are at 34, 150 and high. So just generally better. I guess they don't have a bonus against wargs and horses, which slightly less. But same movement speed as well, 110 movement speed. So they're just basically a better version of the Woodland Horse Archer across the board.
At ease.
So we're marching them. We'll hook them up as well. See what we can do. And we're just sort of waiting to see what happens here. Get any more units here? No. We can retrain some. Oh, that's for the XP, isn't it? Actually, is it? No, it must be for armor. That's for the XP and the armor, I think. Oh, we'll do it. It's fine. Grab that, make them a little better, because I think we're going to be marching out soon. Now, looking at we're going to make a little bit of money, but still looking at ways to make more money. Down here. Being greedy with not getting better units down here, but it's... I know I'd love to get these. Looking at what could potentially get us more. I mean, there's a city upgrade. Bad, would it? Framsburg is looking actually quite safe. Can we just grab a port here? Or do we just keep going for more armories? It's not a great eco building, but it's kind of hedging. I don't really know what we're trading with the port. We're not trading with a whole lot of things. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe just go for farms. Just get the armorer. It's a hedge. I know it does make a lot of income, but it's still better than nothing. Yeah. Art gallery would be super good up there, actually. Do we have enough for that? Yeah, get the art gallery. Let's do that. And I think trying to use all this income in some way, because it's gonna go to waste, I think. We'll keep some in the kitty. We'll keep some in the kitty. See, I'm feeling... Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Survived again. Woo. Feeling very indecisive. Not a great day to be feeling indecisive. Gay Tangled, Gay Bobadino, vanquish the hobbits. The Bobadino cry. Vanquish the hobbits. So says Sauron. The Lieutenant of Bobadino. Look at all these guys, man. Even with just these 2 settlements up here, they are churning troops. Rohan's leader's dead. Thorin's halls are assaulted. That's interesting. So you're still, yeah, checking him out.
Approaching.
Keep running back and forth. No, they're not at war.
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
Have a taste of my blade.
He is coming back north. This is good. If he's coming back north, maybe we can pick him off. I mean, we're gonna wager that if we get a chance to take both these guys out, we will. Else here. More units. If we can get more units. Have to be able to get more units. Because look, they're sending more up here. The Torfilin has to be defended. This will be as well. Reasonably, at least. So, got troops there. And, oh. Let's grab those two. New general. Him. Okay, march on.
Warriors.
So, if we keep going this way.
Come on! Conceal
That's another pretty decent stack. And we're getting another Mytholithalar. Well, if we leave him there to defend, because they're a better unit. And definitely don't want to lose this settlement. So we've got what, 4 free upkeep here? 4 free upkeep. I don't want to leave 5 units though. So if we send 2 others, he's coming in 2 turns. So we want to send 3, right? Then 3, he'll come. Yeah, so if we take out 3.
Elves!
Leave the javelins, they can get a little bit of value inside a settlement.
Elven warriors!
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so if we do that,
Swiftly!
that'll then get an additional 1 in 2 turns. Should be fine, unless there's an army in here. But these are, like, these to mid-tier units.
Elven warriors!
So you guys can jump into there this turn, get a little bit of free upkeep. And then we'll join up with all those together, and that'll be, yeah, like almost a full stack. Chuck a general on it from Dane's Halls, and away we go. And with those 2, hoping we can bust Elston. Maybe just bust Gundabad. Go around the back and take out Gundabad. Can't put anything there. Can't put anything there. Keep a little bit of money up. Once again, it's probably the wise call. Gonna be that advantageous for us eco-wise. I think just taking Gundabad and Earlstone is going to be the best thing that we can do for our eco.
My lord.
Is that what you want?
Great if they could intercept these armies. I mean, this Goblin War is really helping us out. Huh. No, we don't need that. Rakiaberg is also still potentially under threat, so we gotta keep that. We have to extend our border so that it's not so many settlements on the front line. At the moment, Dane's Halls is just a liability because it's still potentially able to be attacked, and it's weak. We haven't got a lot of troops there. The goblins are just coming north. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Okay, so if they go north... Sure. We'll take anyone we can get. Is that another one in here? I think it is. We'll almost just be able to leave a stack of generals here to defend. That's good. Another one here. Very nice, very nice. Mission failed. I'm aware. Okay. The Cav unit. You're not free upkeep. I think what we're going to do with you is send you across.
Yes, my lord.
Join the army.
Come on! At ease!
That's good. You'll be able to catch up because you're on horses.
Elven warriors!
And then the rest of you keep marching.
Onward! Conceal our
Now this is where the economy really dips. Yeah, we've actually gone negative now. So with this army out in the field, we're negative eco. Another coming of age as well. Okay, well you're just gonna sit here. Yeah, grab you because we're gonna be negative eco, so free upkeep is good. Yep, all sit in here. Don't cost me money. Although I've learnt in this campaign that generals cost wages as well as upkeep. Never knew that. They cost wages as well as upkeep. Armorer? Why can I not retrain them? Oh, because I don't have the units for it, but I could give them better armor technically. You lads can join and then retrain. Better armor there. Grab that. Yeah, we just use all our money. It's gonna disappear. So it's all gonna disappear next turn. Can we spend that gold anywhere? As well. Anything that makes us more money. Yes, that technically does, but... Oh, here we go. Farms. Grab the farms. Okay. That's only gives a little bit more eco, but then, yeah, we're in the negative. So, hopefully, we either lose some troops very quickly, or we take some settlements really quickly. One of the two. You... Yeah, you're staying.
Follow me.
You're coming. Come down to here. And you're going to hook up with this army. Potentially some of these troops here as well. We're leaving our homelands very much lightly... Ah, did it again. That was 3 times in a row, I think. From the end of last episode to here. G'day, ZXQ. Welcome in. Welcome in. I deserved that spy to die. I deserve that. That was deserved. 3 times in a row, I let him actually spy the army, and the 3rd time it was bad. Damn, campaign looks good. Oh God, you're the first one to say that. Oh, this one is looking rough. This is looking rough. We are 142 turns in, and it has not gone well at all. It's been... If you want to see a campaign that went to plan, have a look at my Arid Lewin campaign. That campaign went great. This is the one that did not really go to plan. Ironically, he was costing us upkeep, and now he's dead. So, you know, slightly less wages we're paying. 100 less. You're better than earlier, at least. Yeah, I mean, we were just dying in the forest slowly over time, but now we're actually making some progress. So, yeah. Understand where you're coming from. It is better than what we were at. Yeah. So...
Onward! Form up!
So one of these lads are going to jump in here. So that'll be one more. Oh, this is a good army. 5 units of cav. Ooh. 5 horse archers. 5 elven horse archers. So 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. 2 more units. So...
My lord.
Question is, do we want to scoot around the back? Kinda want to, because this is a stronger force here. And then we can... We take Gundabad, then that frees up the army in Berzikul. They can then come down, because then they'll be open. Whereas if we go to Earlstone, you can take down those troops. Gundabad. Yeah. There's a lot of armies around here. We can do like there's 2 full stacks here, plus the churn out troops. The issue is the Doom stack. They're at 3 settlements, ZXQ, and they've got a bunch down here. Once we take 1 more settlement, there'll be a Doom stack spawn, and that's what we're concerned about. Yeah, the Ents are good, but if they have Walk Avengers, the Ents just die very, very easily. Yeah, the Doom stack is what we're concerned about. That's what we're trying to play around at the moment. If it was just what we're looking at here, then there'd be no room for hesitation. But we're just thinking at the moment. I think I come around the back, take Gundabad. That frees those troops to come down and also help with the Doom stack. And then we can just head south. I think that's the better place. So, can I get through there? Where do I get to?
Come
there?
on! Elven warriors!
I'm actually going to send you back, aren't I? So, who do I send? Yeah, this guy. A bit more command talent.
Come, my brothers!
And take another cabinet,
Elves.
actually.
Ready, elves!
Yeah. So this is a very strong army.
Yes, my lord.
With all the
Be
cav.
vigilant.
They'll scoot around, go for the capital, and then we can free up troops. Yeah. But we've completely bankrupted ourselves to raise this army. So we're now on the clock. 800 a turn we're losing. That's where we're at. They have stopped attacking Framsburg, I think purely because now they're thinking that we have just too much here to deal with, which we do. They can't attack here. Simultaneously, here's a thought. If we take Earlstone and Gundabad on the same turn, the Doomstack won't be able to attack anywhere in the north. The closest they'll be able to hit is Framsburg. That's the closest they'll be able to hit. Now, even if they took Framsburg, that would be okay. Because then we'd siege him and lock him in. There's a lot of troops to the south. Man. Like 3 full stacks just sitting there. We were trying to regicide them, ZXQ. Oh, is that Gondor dead? I think that's Gondor dead. Gondor is gone. Okay. I mean, when I have the money, I guess. No, don't even bother about queuing it up. Don't even bother queuing it up. G'day, Nautilus. Yeah, I was literally just saying, yeah, we're looking. We've been trying to look at the regicide option, but their faction leader has been sitting in the south. We've killed like 5 to 6 faction leaders and faction heirs in the last like 20 turns. We've just been knocking them off and knocking off the next one, knocking off the next one. There's one currently sitting. The faction heir is currently here. No, he's moved. Where is he? Oh, he's moved. Hang on. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Is him?
I'm gonna stick you.
Don't tell me he's gone into... Oh, he's gone into Gundabad. Okay, that's good. He's sitting there. We can kill him easily. We can trap him in. Are you ready to catch up yet? Almost.
Onward.
Okay, so you'll catch up by the time they make it there. Okay, that's good. And if this guy could wander a little further north, got to here, we could send out army from Framsburg and hit it. That would be... That's what we're looking for. If we can get the regicide, that makes everything so much easier. One of my spies died, that's right. Guy here, keeping an eye on things. You, I promise not to... Hang on. I promise not to forget about you this time.
Approaching.
I know I forgot about your brother, but
Approaching.
Have a taste of my blade.
check out where he goes. And how are you today, Nautilus? I've also been thinking about what our quote-unquote victory conditions are going to be for this one, because we won't be going to the official victory conditions. Not when Mordor
This is our last stand, my friends.
occupying the entirety of Gondor and Mordor. That's not happening. I mean, I guess there's always possible you could drop a ring in, but we'll be seeing. I think in knocking out the goblins sounds good. Obviously, finishing off Gundabad and maybe Dol Guldur is nice. Try and win with the ring. Yeah, I know. We could ring with the wing. We could ring with the wing. We could win with the ring. Yeah. Yeah, that's our last bit of building that we're getting done for a long time. Okay, and what's in this army? Yeah, nothing.
Have a taste of my
In
blade.
fact, I would sally out if I had money to replenish, but I think we just take the siege and hopefully don't lose too many units just in the siege.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, because we would lose quite a bit if we sallied out there. So we'll just take it. Is this the faction leader? It isn't. Where is he? He's here. He's not moving. Hold up, we'll do the same thing again.
Approaching quietly.
Keep an eye on him, see where he goes.
I'm gonna stick you.
Scary army. But this army is hopefully coming to actually hit us at Framsburg. He's still in there. You can catch up.
By the light of Elbereth.
Can't reach that this turn, so we may as well just sit in the fort.
We protect
So sit in the fort,
Elven
get
lands.
4 units of free upkeep.
Enter it.
That even that doesn't stop our income loss. And next turn we'll siege up, and that will clear up units to come down to hit Elstone as well. As Khazad just built 6 full armies with best troops and highest upgrades and destroyed the ring. So it's because more did not want it. Yeah. If you go in like 2 or 3, I think 3 stacks is enough of high tier units, and just sort of stroll on in. They just don't, and just always keep your armies together. They're not interested in the fight. So yeah, I'm well aware that you can kind of do that. I do recall doing that with the High Elves, with the campaign I did with High Elves. Not one I did, that was not one I did on stream though. I do remember doing it with the High Elves, and yeah, just sort of 3 banner stacks of Noldor, and they weren't interested in anything. So they've attacked this turn, perfect. So we won't really lose any units from this. Quick little fight.
Back to their underworld.
But in honesty, and not thinking about the existence of a ring, but taking out Dol Guldur, probably the goblins, and or maybe I don't even know how far the goblins are gone. They're probably all the way almost across to this coast. But taking out Gundabad and Dol Guldur and maybe partially the goblins will be a task in itself, because they are huge. They are so big.
This is the way. Elves, over here. Elves, over here. This is the way. Stay on guard. Listen well.
This guy's just defended here the whole campaign. This lad, he's an absolute baller.
Elves, over here.
Okay, it's actually a different gate that they normally attack at. They've come from a slightly different angle. This is a better gate for us. We have a nice angle down there. So if we have 1 here, 2 here, okay, 1 up on the up there.
Elves, over here.
You can just chill around the corner, protect the archers.
Give them your spears.
Go over here. And the last one. You lads, probably just activate this tower.
This is the way.
And then.
Advance.
Okay. Hold fire, hold fire.
Weapons ready.
And so we go like that and like that.
Advance. Ready, elves. In line, archers.
What we got here? Hit these Dol Guldur posts. That should be a nice angle. Let's speed it up. Yeah, to battle, Bobadino.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
How's the angle for that? Yeah, there's still a good angle on that. Nice. Yeah, just keep firing in. May as well.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Hold fire there for the time being. Don't really want to shoot the scouts because then they start shooting back, so it's just better to hold fire on them. Are they coming up over the wall here? Are they stuck again? This seems to be a bit of a bug or inversion 5 for them. They get stuck on the top of the lads and they just all pour over in a millisecond.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
The towers are just tearing them up anyway.
Weapons ready, elves.
The enemy have the walls.
And let them have it. See how they just all of a sudden all appear here? So you can shoot them. Scouts.
Ready, elves.
Probably come in, yeah. Get a little more pressure.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, you can change the targets down to the scouts. Walls being 1. Pretty much so. Out there, lads. Do 'em in.
Enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Be awed by the
Very
victory
good.
we have won here
So
today.
0 casualties on our actual troops. Perfect, perfect, perfect. From what I've seen and from what I've heard, the evil factions do tend to spam a lot now in version 5, which makes the value you get from the buffed guard tower or garrison building just so much better. Like, if I hadn't built those garrison structures, like for instance in Aaron Dolan, I think I would have lost it long ago. Really? Do you want a siege? Onto a bridge. Are they attacking? They are. Interesting. Sally out option there, because it's onto a bridge.
This is our last stand, my friends.
I mean, it's too good just to wait and let him attack. It's too good.
Taste of my blade.
In here still. Okay.
My lord.
Once again, use all the movement range. And then just click on him so we see where he goes.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Now they possibly are going to try and break this siege.
Sire.
That's okay.
Lord.
I think it's a possibility we can deal with because we have so much cav.
Have a taste of my
So
blade.
yeah, I think with all the cav we can potentially break a siege or defend against an attempted broken siege. It's a lot of armies here. I was thinking if I chuck the Ents in this army as well, can they make it that far?
Yes, my
They can
lord.
make it to here. So
Come, my brothers. Elves.
got one unit of their spears. Went to here. And then
Assail
siege.
them. Put
And
them
then
down.
put the unit of
Keep them off
Ents
balance.
in this army.
Elven warriors. Onward.
Okay,
Reinforcements.
right. That's good. Now, do we want to bait them onto this fort?
I'm gonna
Not
stick
really.
you.
I don't think so.
Elves. Elves. Engage. Its end draws near.
Catapult is a bit of an issue, actually, in a Gundabad assault. That's actually a real concern. Because if we're coming through the gate, they're going to just be shooting us with a catapult as we come through the gate. Yeah, that's actually a major issue with attacking. So we probably want them to try and attack us here. If that catapult wasn't there and they didn't attack us next turn, I'd probably just bust straight in. Because otherwise it's a fairly okay settlement to attack. Apart from the catapult. Maybe we could bait them a little bit. Leave enough at Berserkle to defend. If they send the whole army to here, we kind of need the whole army there. Let's just wait. We'll wait there. And then if they come, we can go down. And the alternative was to sally out and go for this. But I don't think this damaged army can take two at the same time. And we've taken the Ents out of that army, which was the strongest element we had.
I'm gonna stick
Okay, so that's a lot of units. So they must be very damaged. We've got plenty in here. And we know this town is now walled. We've fought here before, so there's no problems with defending that. They're under siege on a couple of fronts.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay, hopefully there's nothing too damaging in there. We did leave an additional unit here above upkeep costs, so it's gonna see if we can hold it. I mean, if you didn't know.
My lord.
Now we just need this faction leader to come a little further north. We kill the attacking army at Framsburg. They come a little further north, and then we can take out both the faction leader and the faction heir on the same turn. we might get a regicide. We're juggling many balls in the air here with different options we can do here. Taking Gundabad is still just fine without getting the regicide, because the Doomstack will spawn, and if they attack Gundabad, we're okay with that. Okay, this is good. This is good. They only sent one army. They only sent the one army, and they're coming out of the settlement. This is perfect. We're gonna get the faction heir. So, this is the guy making the attack, Zun. Zun's making the attack. He's got a very strong army. Okay, Paralyrics, Bollocks Champions. I don't think we've actually seen these guys on the battlefield yet. They're Halberd, effective against armor, so I think they're Halberd unit, 11, 6, and 21. Very, very strong. We got some half trolls, we got some snow trolls, we got black shield units, we got the works, all the works, plus some siege that makes it a little more difficult, but we got cav, so we're not that concerned. These lads are coming in from behind, but they'll be directly in our rear, so we're going to take them out as they come in, get rid of that catapult, and for the rest of the part, you know, it's a pretty weak army. In terms of their units, it's not too bad. The other thing, how much cav is in this army? Just the one Wolf Marauder. Okay, so we can send our horse archers after these lads while we deal with the rest. That's going to be the plan.
Put an end to this evil.
So this is the battle for Gundabad. You take this, and it will also spawn their Doomstack. We're going to lose a lot of elves here. No way, there's no way around it. So, first thing we want cav archers. You're going to stay over here and do some pestering. Okay, you're going to stay over here. I'll probably split you 3 each way. So, you 3 go to the left. You 3 go to the right. And you're going to pester. Now, we haven't seen this unit, so let's have a look. So, this is our sort of unique horse archer unit. So, you can see them up close. Lovely, lovely steeds. Still got the mix between the brown and white and sort of the dark brown steeds. But yeah, just slightly heavily armored units compared to the Woodland Horse Archers unit, which are just generally lighter armor and lighter units than these lads. These ones actually have saddles as well.
Up, horse archers.
Something I was commenting that last time these guys don't have saddles, which I thought was fairly like an intentional touch. Okay, so in the rear, we got to take out this army as they come in. Yeah, archers are never really good in situations like this. So, archer, archer, archer. You set up ready to take the next assault from the secondary army. Probably, oh, there's another one as well. Probably even go loose formation. Since they have so much siege. I'm hoping we take out the siege by the time they get here, but just in case we don't. To do that, hold fire. You're pointing in the right direction. And then we have the rest of you. Just got to get in here and get the job done. There's nothing really more to say about it.
This is the way.
Got to get in and get the job done. Here. Here. I'll put the Ents. The Ents are going to get into the thick of it as well. Help out up the middle. And then we have some javelin units. The spears next. Here's 1 and 2. And then we'll put some javelin units on the flank, see if we can throw some javelins in around the flank. Depends on how wide they come out. And hold your fire. And you're on this side as well. Depends on how, sometimes they're really closely packed, sometimes they're pretty spread out. So that's everything.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Everything's sorted. So you two are going, yeah, so they're pretty packed, which is what we want. So you're going to run into there. Run. You two are going to come in and support them here. Out there. And then the javelins. See if we can get you onto a flank. Same thing on this side. So you're going to come into about, yeah, make sure we get that cav with the spears about there. To there, and then get those javelins onto the flank. Let's see if we can't do some damage with them. Okay. Horse archers. Can you three start going over there? You three start going over here. I'll just leave it on ×1 for the time being because there are some, managing 2 battles here at the same time, so we don't want to lose our cav, particularly to a warg charge is what I'm kind of looking at the mini map for at the moment. Go, let's get in, get in, get in. One of those scouts straight away. Don't let them flank us, don't let them flank us. Like they're going to. Go. Coming to here as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, cav archers still look like they're fine. Check on them for a second. Okay, so we're tearing these guys a new one. That's what we want to see. Yeah, wargs are almost dead. That's good. Move down a little bit. Got to check on those. Keep an eye on those trolls as well. Okay, and then you lads in here. Javelins move up. If we can't get something done. Right. Come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Further into here. Kill them, kill them. This is our issue here. We're a little. Oh, the ants. Get in there, get in there. We need help. Okay, cav archers. Nice. So just keep moving along, keep picking them off.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Okay, ants, get into there. And can we potentially put some javelins into that? Okay, so that should be pretty much dealt with. You guys, don't need you. Come and form a line over here. Because it looks like their units are almost here.
Archers, ready your horses.
Keep moving yourselves up. Keep hitting them. And could you lads, open up on the black shields? Actually, and can you hit those half trolls? Okay. There we go. Get in, get in, get in. Come on, finish up these walking orders. They are surviving so long against what? A spear unit and a standard infantry? Okay, keep going, keep moving up.
Elves of the Woodland Realm. In line, archers. Lay down the barrage.
You lads are throwing javelins there. Oh shit, okay, we gotta hold up. We gotta deal with that. So this is fine. I think that's all sorted. You guys gotta get over here and support the ants because they are sort of fighting unsupported. Yeah, just ignore them, get over here, help as well. Okay. Now they've opened up. Can we get a charge on both sides to stop that? Open up onto that. And otherwise, I think we've done a pretty decent job just sort of just pull back. You guys are out of ammunition. Same with you guys, you're out of ammunition. So just pull back over that ridge so you don't get shot so badly. If we take out the catapults, we should be fine. Okay, can we get into here? Get in. Because the ants can't take that by themselves. Get in. Need to just offer some cannon fodder for the ants. Get in there. Okay. Oh shit, trolls. Mountain Orc Hunters, yeah, we can deal with that. Get someone to come deal with the trolls. Pull back. Aelyrics, no, ignore them. Where's the other horse archer unit? Over here. Where are the trolls at? Charging the trolls. We gotta get some support over here. go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Them over here. Go. Good charge. Hold up. Where are the horse archers? You charged in. You guys need to keep moving back. Don't engage those. Don't impage those bullets champions. Fire out. That'll be death in a can right there. Get over here. Give them if you can. Just keep. Oh. Don't get caught. Half trolls are mincing my general, my goodness. Get in here. What? That's still operational? Okay. Alright. You guys need to come back and charge the trolls again. Right. We need... You guys done over here yet? You're not. They are still fighting. Oh, okay. We could be in a little bit of trouble. You guys need to kill them. I kind of thought they'd be dead by now. Cav are going to need to charge in. Okay. This route. Kill him. Give a go under them. One of you get onto that, my goodness. Come on. Stop it. Shut it down. And can you charge into them? What? Been staying for too long. Yep, well, you lads are now engaged. Get in there. Where's the general? Can you get out? Disengage from that. If possible. Okay. Have we got on those trolls? The rest of the infantry is coming. There's still 8 of them. Charge. Thread the needle, go around them. Okay. We recharge into that. Pull out. Try and get on the archers. Just get out of get into melee. Get into here, get a recharge. Get the archers. Okay, so pull out again. Where you lads at? That should have been a good charge.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Hey, lyrics. No, trying to avoid them. Go kind of horse sandwich them at the back. Can you come and hit these lads again? Swing around. Swing around. Get out. And let's charge in again. Thread the needle through there. How are we going over here? We done that? Jens is still standing firm. They're pretty much carrying that side. Come on, finish him off. We haven't killed the general. That's the issue there. Can you guys stand back and potentially fire again? Yeah, you guys just get into melee. Charge. And come over here. Charge into this. Really try to take it out. And you, same over here. Charge. And charge. And you, feel free. We can get a cheeky charge onto these champions. Or the Urks. Right again. Back and back. Where's the other cab? Over here. Pull out. How are we going? Come on. Where's the general? They're just not dying. Okay, go again. Into here. Pull out. We go on those archers? No, they're still alive and kicking. Can we swing around? Yeah, go wide. Draw them away. If you can get a cheeky charge here, you guys are almost done. If you get onto those archers, trolls are still alive. Shoot them. Mountain guard here. Oh shit! We need to actually pull back our general. The Ents are starting to fall. Oh my goodness, we're losing on this side. It's gonna come down to the cav. Okay, circle around, yeah. Keep them interested, Can we somehow do something in the middle here? Pull out. Can we get another charge on those Paleorics? That was a good charge for it, looked like. Down to 40. Mountain guard, okay. If you can get a charge on those archers, finish them off. Come on, lads. Let's get to it. Come on, can you kill these guys? Is that the general? Come on. I mean, I pulled them back so they're safer over here, but maybe they're not. Them. Well, that's not a good fight. Get out of that. Okay, I think we've almost dealt with the Paleorics on this side. Yeah, got them. Flap. Keep coming. Can we get another charge in there? And go down to here. Can we somehow get something onto this one? Yep. Thread the needle. Don't get caught by them. Good charge. Almost dealt with this side. Okay. We need to get into here and help the Ents. We need to finish off this bloody side. Ridiculous. Okay. Every soldier's precious right now. Okay, we've kept the Bollogs champions out of the fight for as long as possible, but they're coming now. Okay, I just need to pause for a sec. Where are my archers? Where are my horse archers? So you get out. Yeah, you're already out of combat. You're in here, but we're about to finish that off. Okay, so if we can pin those mountain guard, just get in. And we'll pin them. You thread the needle and we'll hit them from the other side. They're fighting to the death. Good. Okay, so we gotta kill these guys. You get in there as well. Yeah, pin them in. And then let's hit them with a double horse sandwich. And yeah, go. Double, get in there. Good fighting. You guys still shoot the damn trolls. There's one left. You can do it. Okay. Finish off them. That should have... Mountain guard are almost down. Okay. Pull out again. Get out of there. Okay, Bollogs champions. We've got to kill the shoot them. Get them. Charging again. Nothing about that. Okay. Got to keep these Bollogs champions off my... No, just come to here. Come to here. Okay. This guy can't die. Yeah, just get in, fight. We're actually losing in the back, it looks like, kind of. There's a lot of catapult crew there, so I think we're doing okay. We just shoot them a little bit even. Yeah. Can we not kill the damn captain? Kill the general. He's in here. Charge again. Okay, so they're coming to him. This is fine. Okay, so can we just pull back a little bit? Just pull back. And then we need to set up a juicy rear charge here. Can we charge that guy again? Okay. On the side as well. Come around this way. No, we want... Shoot him again. They're still shooting. We're getting some shots in.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Our men have slain the enemy.
Okay, that's one general down. One general down.
Will lose their will to fight.
Okay. Now, you need to come to here. And as they march in... Oh no, hold up. Okay. Yeah, give it to them. And then 2 charges. Go. From either side, get in there. And you come over here, and we need to like shoot some people or something. I don't know. Get over here. Hold fire. That's a good charge, but get the hell out. Get the hell out. Do not stay in. Do not stay in. Okay. Anything? Yeah, that was good. Our anvil's almost dead. Oh, anvil is dead. Hold up. We need something to break you. Yeah, just fire for the time being. You keep firing. Hit him from all sides with the horse archers. It's still an option. Yeah. Yeah, everyone fire at this. Everyone fire at this. I think it's mainly just catapult crew. We can deal with that with the cav at the end. This is the only threat left on the field. And we gotta just make sure we run our general to the side here. What? Don't chase my dude. Can you run this way? How are you? You're feeling fresh? Yeah, okay. So you'll be able to outrun them. Run. Running. Can't really let this... Okay, that will be our... Okay, they're chasing them. That's good. Because you just run them around. Honestly, just walk them. Just walk the dog. Go there. Now, can we get a cav unit up to here? Deal with that. And you shoot them as well. Shoot them. Just walk the dog. Yeah, I'm working on it. I can get around the back here. Finish off this little unit here. Okay, no. Stay on these guys. This is who you want. Walk away a touch. Okay, you're done. Pull back to here. You'll still get out of there firing on. No, these are the ones you want. Come after the general. And we get charge into here. Go in there, see what you can do. Yeah, they're not interested in the general again. They're going for, it looks like the cav. Just not a good spot to charge into, is it? He did something. Pull out, go again. Okay, you guys got ammunition. Fire. Go again. See if we can get one more. Okay, they're back onto them. This is good. We need to shoot any bit of ammunition we've got left. Oh, that was a good charge. That time.
Seems almost certain.
Good charge. Pull out. Go again. Can you just walk? So they don't get too discouraged? I mean, don't not move, but walk. Ah, as soon as I move them. Okay, turn back, fire again. Go again. We're so out of units down here. Any bit of ammunition. Anything we got. Catapults are really ruining our charge here. Couple. Okay, go again. Yeah, we got to kind of be ready for a charge here if they don't... If they don't divert off again. I think they're going for the cav. No, they're coming back around. Yeah, they are going for the cav, so let's just use... No, they've diverted again. Good. You come to here and then charge. Do what you can. Keep shooting. We're down to 67. We're slowly picking them off with what little ammunition we have left. The general's still alive in there. That's what's holding this up. Man, we didn't kill the general. just been alive in the middle of all of it. That's almost done. I mean, we can deal with these guys with cap charges. They're not an issue. Just gotta separate them from the rest of the army. Need 2 guys left here. Okay, they're going again. Okay, so I have you as well. You just gotta keep walking the dog on these guys. I have a unit of over here. Okay. Charge that catapult crew. Get rid of them. Them as well. Keep shooting. Still got a little bit of ammunition left. Every arrow counts. Okay. Catapult crew. There's 5 of them left. No, pull out. Like we're pulling out again. Go, go, go. Okay. Yeah, another charge. Just 1 unit at a time. We can just get rid of 1 unit at a time. Pull out. Go again. This is my trump card here. My good unit. Pull out, I said, pull out. Just. We can get a good charge here. We should be able to take out most of this unit. Back.
Archers, ready your horses.
Over here.
Be quick, be quick. Both ready.
What are you guys doing? What was that?
Archers, ready your horses. In on them.
Go for them.
In line, archers.
Yeah, we gotta just hold up. We're gonna reset. Let's draw them apart. So let's pull back. Pull back. Everyone pull back. Now let's draw them apart. These guys are going to march slower than everyone else. So as we pull back, I just want these archers out of threat, and then I can do charging on these guys. That's all I want to be protected. The archers need to stay alive. They've still some ammunition left. Yeah, the general's here. If we can, I mean, no, he's not even injured. No, didn't. No. He's not bloodied at all. I mean, took out a lot of them. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. We can charge. We'll go for these guys now. Where's another? Yeah, get it back over here. So go for just hold for a second. What do we see here? It's a little bit too close actually. No, there we go. That's good. Go for that. That's good. Good damage. Get out. We can still do a lot of damage to this unit. Because they're not braced at all. And pull. What do we got? 2 left on the general. Okay. Alone, if we can knock him off, that will be fine. This. Champions. Avoid them. Go take out this general. The general goes. There we go.
Without him, his troops will
Okay,
lose
now,
their will to
go for a
fight.
charge. It didn't break. You guys actually hold fire. Turn around. Oh, they're shaking.
Archers, ready your horses.
Come on. Both sides, surely. I think they're done. Okay, pull out. When we're in range of them, we want to shoot them. Moving. You go for that unit. Get out. Okay. Got anything else left? No, it's just these couple of units. No, we don't kind of want to charge into that. A little bit of a... Actually, now we can. But you can come straight through the middle, go for that. We took him out. Go. Move across. Okay, how are we going? When are we in range?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Him. Good.
Let's pray it remains as
Okay,
such.
so that's everything else taken out off the field. So it's just these slow-ass units to go, which we're going to get some nice shots into now. Fire and fire. We're going to use every bit of ammunition before we engage. And when we do engage, we'll probably just engage with this Woodland Scout and just hit him in the rear with everything we got. We'll be out of ammunition in a moment. We could use it at point blank. I think we're good. There's no these 10 guys. I mean, they are their average accuracy for bloody elves. They shouldn't be missing. They're shooting very slow targets. Yeah, they're hitting. They're hitting. Pull around. Pull around. You're the one done. Pull back a touch. I honestly don't think the Woodland Scouts are probably going to be getting kills at all, a lot. They might get a couple here and there, but it's mainly the ammo and the general that's getting the work done. Just keep firing. Okay. Once again, we're going to pull back. Guys come around. Can we run this way? Run across. You two are on this side, so we'll have them in pairs. That's good. Yep. They're actually reasonably quick, eh? Like, not slow, we're running, and I guess we're getting tired, aren't we? Hey, they're diverting, that's good. This is good, they're diverting to these guys, perfect. Get some shots. Who are you going for? Them, let's walk you around. Going for them now, that's okay. Because there's not many of them left, it takes so long to fire all the ammunition. We actually might even need to engage before we finish off using all our ammunition. Looking at the time. Oh, we're still pretty good on time. Okay, so can we once again run to like here? Just keep their attention with these guys. Oh man. Okay. Fire. A couple arrows they're missing, but it's going to take so long to fire them all. In fact, are they? Oh, okay. No, I thought they were just going to stand there and take it for a second, but no. That's okay. Keep firing. This is why I was happy that we're just dicking these guys around for so long at the start of the fight. They weren't engaging. So I was very, very happy with that. And 36. Come on. Kill them. Over here. Right to the top of this hill, so we get maximum value. Go, go, go. Okay, and keep firing. Oh! I mean, we probably could have used our force ammo better at the start, but we're sort of managing two things at once, so we'll let them pick their own targets. Or if I just charged in here with this one unit. Oh, they're interested. Fine, that's good. Good, let's pull around. Keep firing. Okay, Benjamin 237. Okay. Thinking might be almost the time. So we've still got a little bit of ammunition left. And look at the time. When we commit, it won't take long. Just want to keep using every little bit we've got here. Because these guys, are they actually, do they route? They're unwavering. Doesn't say locked, though.
Ready, Elves.
Okay. I think this will be our last pullback, and then we'll charge them from here. Let's pull back once more. Yeah, I think just based on time, this will be our last pullback. We'll have to commit. Yeah, come around here. Get interested, get interested. Okay. Ooh. You've come in on a real brawl. Benjamin 237, you come at the end of the fight that is just now using what little resources we have left. Okay. So, why can we just get their attention again as they get a little closer? Yep, just see. Do you want these guys? Yep, you want them? Very nice. You guys want them, don't you?
This is the way. Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Oh! Come on! Be quick. It's go time.
Okay, right, we're gonna set up for it. Here we go. There's the timer. We got 2 minutes. Okay, we gotta go for this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Charge in. And ready. And charge. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Behold how
Nice.
our cowardly foe runs.
Good,
It's
good, good, good,
time
good.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
Not many healed, I don't think. A few, but not many. Well, our income issues are solved. Who got the most kills? 289 Woodland Horse Archers. Yeah, Woodland Horse Archers 289. Ents 235. They were just holding for so long. They absorbed so much damage. Oh, that's okay. We take Gundabad. Right, so the army from Berzikul now needs to move to Gundabad immediately. Well, they can't get there in one turn, I don't think. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Okay, horse archers have ammo. This is fine. Horse archers have ammo. I think we're okay. So let's just think about this. So we have Captain Hekdul making the attack. That's this lad. Which means from our far left, the other force will be coming in. Goblins, raiders. Yeah, we can take this. We can take this. And we've got a bit of a front line back. We have a little bit of a front line, which is all we need. Just to be an anvil for our cab. So we definitely want to charge at this lad because he's got just bloody siege. So we're going to go at him fast and then deal with the second army afterwards.
Send them back to their underworld.
If they send anything more after this... yeah, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. It's whether they send anything else. I hope this is it. I hope this is it. The fact that horse archers have ammunition again is just everything. Have a stretch, Benji. Will do. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll even throw in a drink of water because I'll probably drink more water. Now I'm ready. Yeah, I I'm the general. I had to stretch out after, you know, firing arrow after arrow after arrow. So we want to charge these lads straight off the bat. So 2 cav archers on this side, 2 on the other side. Get onto the artillery.
This is the way.
Then we have what, 1, 2, no, so 1, 2. Go loose formation.
This is the way.
Go loose formation there. Probably don't fire, honestly. And then spread out so you avoid as much artillery fire as possible, and just occupy the spears basically while we send everyone in. Yeah, you guys can fire to begin with.
The enemy are
So I
bringing
want
in
you to fire at
reinforcements.
them, and everyone else just march forward and don't clump all together, and march forward sort of like stretched out. Run forward stretched out. And then I want you lads to come around the back and deal with this damn artillery. And we'll charge into that. Won't bother using that. We'll shoot a little bit of ammunition as we come in, but we'll charge straight in. Okay, yeah. Fire at them a little bit, give them a little bit something to think about. Okay, yep, so you come in. And can we go like in on this and in on this? Go. Ow. No. Pull back. Don't go. And you two hold fire, Actually shot their own troops there. That's really good. Okay, you get in and out. Everyone get in. Surround. How are they not pinned down?
If we continue
No.
like this,
Don't come after
we
my
will
cav.
smash the enemy.
Don't come after my cav. Bloody hell. I thought I pinned you in. What is going on? Come on, get in there.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Anyway, plenty of time before the second army turns up. Can you actually just get onto that? You go there, you go here, into that. Okay. Deal with the spear unit. It's just a stoic
half
spear.
the enemy
It's
force
just a stoic
remains.
spear. It should be fine to deal with that. Okay. You guys just may as well stay fresh. There's no need for you to go in. They're almost routed. Just speed this up a touch. Come on, they're just stoic spears. What are you guys doing? Kill them.
Good tidings. The
Oh,
enemy
the captain
general
was
lies
a catapult crew.
dead. Behold how our
Don't take notice of
cowardly
that.
foe runs.
Okay, so
It's time to press the attack.
you two get over here. Don't fire anything. Save ammunition. You lads don't get tired. Reform. Okay. You're done over there. Good. Okay, now what are we dealing with over here? You know what we're dealing with? We're dealing with fighting. Okay, right. So we're going to back up and let the cav archers do the work. Where's the furthest point on the map? All the way into this corner. Right, so we're going to back all the way up. Let the cav do as much work as possible. So, yeah. Back to here. Yeah, run. You'll have time to recover your fatigue once you get there. You lads back all the way up. And control group. And then we just shoot them with these. Send 2 down each side at a time. Can we hurry up and kill that guy? Yeah. 2 down there. 2 down here. And we kind of want to shoot at particular targets. They have archers. They do have archers. Okay, we might need to just do the old drive-by. We want to make them want to engage us by dealing enough damage to them that they decide to march forward, basically. Now, it's just the mountain guard that are an issue here, but everything else is not too bad. Yeah, they're marching. Yeah, nice. You get on the mountain guard. Get on the mountain guard. Get over here. Get over here. And all 4 fire at this guy. That's the target. Hold up. Don't fire. Let's get a little closer. Let's run to here and then fire at will. Running after them. Almost used all our ammunition on that, but that's pretty good. Okay, so I mean, you want to go for a charge? Raiders, goblins, like no spears.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Be quick.
Are they going to engage our units yet? No? I'm kind of thinking I just charge them here. There's no spears, so if we can just pick them off, let's go for the archers and run around here. These goblins.
Archers, ready your horses. Who's ready?
No charge of that, that's a bad charge. They are coming to us now. That's good. Charging again. Actually, no, hit these guys. We can hit them in the rear. Hit them with the side, and then with a recharge as well. We might just break them. Yep, they're broken. Nice. Them again. Clear them out.
The enemy are badly bloodied. The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From
Let's
such
these guys
tidings
out.
does victory emerge.
You know what raiders aren't great? If we can get a frontal charge just to pin them in place. So if we just sacrifice a little bit of men on these guys and then hit them in from the rear, that should break them. Thinking. Should break them. There we go. Should have pulled out a little earlier there, but that's okay. Okay, and then let's deal with them. No fire. Have a deal with it.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Our
Okay.
foe is utterly vanquished.
8% loss.
Let all who remember this day remember it.
This
as
is
the
why
day
I
of our
keep saying
most
over and over
glorious
again,
victory.
cavalry is just so good. You can just win little fights like that, and honestly, it was the cav in the previous fight that in the main battle, with the 2 main armies that pulled it out. It wasn't really on screen, but I never really got a chance to talk about it, but the cav charges on the snow trolls is what really brought down their numbers to a more manageable level that the infantry could sort of pick off then. Come on. Yes.
Safe once more. Guard this area.
We got it. $3,190. Woohoo, the money. But now there's going to be an army, right? Look, we just went from 8k, what were we in the deficit, to 6.3k in the positive. Hornburg sieged. Firing siege. Mount Gundabad is overrun. The power and might of the Snow Orc was not enough to maintain control over the great mountain of Gundabad. The walls lay in ruin. Well, not really. We kind of kept the walls. Barons Falls assaulted once again. So next turn, they'll get their Doom Stack. So what we need to do now, Berzakul is now safe. I mean, I know we're bordering Angmar, so we can't think about that right now. But everyone in this army,
Yes, my lord.
we merge.
For the light! Elven warriors!
Who's our lad here? Our governor, this guy. Conqueror of Dane's Halls. So you can stay there at Berzakul.
Come, my bro, follow me.
The rest of you jump to here.
Like the wind!
And then next turn you'll be able to make it in. Hey, what do we got here? Cavalry's so good in this game. Yeah, It is so good. And even cav that is just not good. Not good cav is like these guys. They don't have good stats, right? Woodland Horse Archers. Look at these guys. 8 melee, 6, like 3 charge. They have 3 charge. Just think about that. They have 3 charge for a cavalry unit. That is terrible. But they're still a cav unit, so they have mass. They charge in, they kill things. Like it is just. It's just good. It's just good. Right, so got a look here. That actually gives an increase in tradable goods. That's interesting. This is built up heavily. The beast breeder can go. See you later. 2,500. Thank you. Everything else can stay. Now, there's no garrisons here. 3 turns on a garrison. What are the chances they screw around for 3 turns? Let's go for it. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. We have to take the risk. Is there any mercenaries? Okay. May as well just go normal taxes for the time being. Whereas we can get another spy. Did they not? Did they pull out their siege? Where are you going?
I'm gonna stick you.
Don't tell me they took it. Oh shit. Dale. This is why I keep checking this. So now they hold this again. They can attack Thranduil's halls. Do we have enough units here? Fuck, probably not. And they're gonna get their next turn. No, next turn. Yeah, they're getting their next turn. Shit. We don't even have a garrison. We have one. I think I built one here. I did. I built a militia garrison for a just in case scenario. So it's just in case now. We can retrain to give them better XP. We'll definitely do that. Question. Are there any mercenaries here? There is. Ooh, okay. That might make the difference. That might make the difference. So, we'll build this just in case they don't siege next turn. They can retrain. Give them everything we can get. Give them everything we can get. And that's a good call. Spy to see Angmar's movements. Let's get a spy over here. Let's get a spy just to see if Angmar is coming this way. And probably also a spy to check on, to keep an eye on the Doom stack. Now, the issue here is, we're okay if they go for Gundabad. We're okay if they go for Framsburg, the Doom stack. What we're not okay with is if they go for Danes Halls, because, look at this, they still border it. This is the Danes Halls region, Grey Mountains. Scather's Gap. They still border. They could still attack this. And this is one of those scenarios where people say, oh, the AI doesn't attack unless... they will attack even if you're not bordering. And it's like they don't realize that, you know, this is still a border. So they will go and attack this. And it's very weak. So that's a potential issue as well. So, can we get more units there? Yep. Get a couple more units there. Once again, let's check for mercenaries, either side.
Over here, elves.
This won't be attacked. So they're the 3: Danes Halls, Framsburg, and Mount Gundabad. They're gonna throw their units at. We're gonna get this army into here next turn. Then we can hold it, I think. Let's still spend our money on something else I think is more pertinent, such as are there any mercenaries? Yeah?
Like the wind!
Sire.
Come, my brother, follow me.
Over here, Elves.
Whew. Some sellswords. Okay. Retrain them. Give them the goods. A couple more mercenaries. I know Cav aren't going to be great in a scenario like this, but I'll take anything we can get. Take anything we can get. Any unit I can throw forward.
Stick you.
I was not anticipating an attack here. Seen version 4.x that they also fall back with the army to defend their remaining regions, but don't know if they changed this version 5. Yeah. So the Doom stack will potentially go down here. Like they could just march south. They could march south against the goblins because they're at war with them as well. But if they see a weak target, they'll probably go for it. Now I think next turn they spawn in, and the turn after they move. I don't think they spawn and move in the same turn. So that's why I'm thinking we'll have a turn to get these guys in. That's the thought process I have here. We got some mercenaries in here, so we should be able to at least hold that. In fact, more important than... So just do... I don't know why... Which one's retraining? This one. Let's not retrain you, because you've already got XP. Can we retrain the other one? No. That's just getting a couple more units. Yeah, well, it's the best we can do. Best we can do. They might even just go back and attack here, but we'll see. Well, we're making money again, primarily because we lost our army, but... Oh, I forgot about him again. Rusted Dwarven Crown. There's a faction leader headed south. Now, do they have a factionaire somewhere, or only the faction leader? That's the next question. They siege this turn. Here. They didn't? They didn't siege this turn, so we're going to get that unit in. That's good. But they are attacking Framsburg. I'm just trying to see where there's an army in the north there, so it has spawned in. It has spawned in right... There it is there. You can just see the flag of it up in the north. So the Doomstack has spawned in. There it is, just there. This guy's got no general, so it's the Warg Marauders. I mean, this is quite an army. Quite an army. Should be still fine here. Is there anything? No siege. This is going to be a brawl. We're going to lose troops here as well, I think. We got a lot of archers.
Wipe the blight from this land.
A lot of generals that have just spawned in here from like marriages and people coming of age. They've all just slowly bolstered this garrison here with just generals. Oh. The first time we fought it on this map, the Elven map. Now, please, if anybody, these things don't fire. These things will fire. They're towers. These are only buildings. They're only buildings. They do not fire, and it ticks me off that these do not fire. Like, this is a tower, this is a tower, this is a tower, this is a building. It won't fire. It annoys me so much. Right. So this is a new setup here because we haven't fought here. So let's just get everyone organized. Archers. So for that reason, I generally think Elven settlements are one of the weaker ones, just because the towers don't really fire. Towers are what makes settlements. Now, what do we think about these walls? Do you think we can fire over them? I don't think so. I think they'll have issues. And the other thing about Elven settlements is they do this stupid curved thing. Look at how terrible this is. Like, how do you defend this? How do you defend this? You can't defend this. It's curved. Right? It's curved. So you can't put an archer here to fire back down because it's bloody well curved. You have to end up putting your archers up here somewhere and just get non-favorable trades. Like, it is just one of the worst settlements to defend. Like, over here is slightly better. Slightly better. But still, there's not a single spot on this settlement map that looks like a good spot to defend. Now, we could sally out and try and defend this bridge area. Sally out and defend the bridge area. I just don't think we have enough melee units to do that. So what are they going to realistically do here? They're going to come up. They're going to ram the gate. Or try and get a siege tower up here. I think they'll probably be able to. Are these ballistas? They're ballistas. I just don't even know how to set this up. So,
Weapons ready, elves. Advance. Elven warriors.
Assuming they come up on the walls.
This is the way.
Let's assume they come up on the walls.
Elves over here. Elves over here.
Let's
Weapons
have.
ready, elves.
We want these guys on the ground actually, because that's where the most of the dying can
Elves
happen.
over here.
Assuming they come up on the walls.
WoodlandRealm.
Let's have some javelins
We
either
must
side.
protect the woods.
Do a little bit
This is
of
the
pin
way.
cushioning as they come in.
We come from the Stay on
Hold
guard.
fire. We'll see if you can fire it. See if you can get some javelins off. So they can defend the walls. Now what we want is like a good firing line. We kind of want to leave. Maybe do like a like a 3/4 circle here. So if we go like
Give 'em your spears.
the one,
This is the way.
one
Weapons
here.
ready, elves. This is the way.
We want those towers activated. So if we go like like this and
Weapons ready,
this,
elves.
and then kind of line up our archers here. Punch them as they come through the gate into that sort of kill zone.
This is the way.
And then same thing for you lads. So come further back, give yourself a bit more of an angle to fire with. Hold your fire. You're just ruining the firing arc of people there. So you come over here.
Elves, hold your fire.
You then can stretch a little bit more, so you have a better firing line. And then let's get Thranduil and Legolas sort of here.
This is
And
the way.
we're just going to hold their ammunition for a little bit and see. We might move Legolas forward and get, if they're not moving, and just pin cushion like thousands at once.
Spears ready.
Then we go. We need a unit over here,
Protect the elven lands.
kind of protect the
This is the
archers.
way. Give 'em your spears.
So that one there,
Elves,
and then
over
the
here.
rest of you are going to be the rest of the bait, second line of the bait. So yeah,
Elves.
yeah. Second line of the bait. See what we can do with that. But can you activate this tower?
Advance. We come from Mirkwood.
Actually, can you activate both of those?
This is the way.
I think that tower's too far away. Activate that tower. Stay fire, and we've got these towers surely activated. Yeah. Maybe even just one of you want to drop back to there. Make sure this one's potentially firing as well. Okay. So, are these towers even going to fire? What do you got? Surely they do, right? No? They're not even going to fire. Are they ballistas?
We
No.
must protect the woods.
Are they out? Something's firing now.
We must protect the woods.
Javelin in. Javelin in.
Attack. We must protect the woods.
Good little javelins. You can do. Yeah, throw onto them.
This is it. Attack.
The enemy have ladders at the
Okay,
walls.
what we're going to do then
Repel the attackers. Give
is
them
come
steel.
to this side.
We come from Mirkwood. Launch the attack.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Launch the attack.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Okay.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel
Can you
them.
then... Yeah, you need to get along. Get along, get along, get along. Right there. See what you can do.
If
slow
we
things
continue
down.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
We destroying this? 19%? Not really. We have some ballista towers firing, but it's not really great. I mean, imagine if we had these two towers firing here. They're just not. So they burst down the gate and then they're running back? What is going on? Speed it up again. We need some archers. Get over here. Because the usual ballista tower cheese, or tower cheese here is not working. They're just not firing. Have they even come up the ladder?
The woods.
They're like glitching or something here. Glitching hard. Okay. Coming in.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hey, lyrics. Get in there. Okay, so you four are now set up. Can you fire into that? Is that a good enough angle? I think so. It's far enough back that the angle's good. So they're gonna hopefully hit their marks up on the wall. Good. Not coming through the gate or something. I don't understand. It's just weird. They're coming through now. They've knocked down the gate, but they're deciding not to take that path. Okay, hold fire, hold fire. We need another archer then. Could we get... Brandra will come over to here. You just chill back here, get these, make sure these towers are still firing. Still not coming through. Okay. The U4 hit the next one, which will be these Earth fighters.
The enemy have the walls.
Okay, they're eventually
Defense
coming
or all
in.
will be lost.
We must reclaim
Like,
our forest.
be in the right position. Excuse me.
There's the target. Elves. Remove them.
They're routing? They're routing, they're routing. Okay, whatever.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. But they're routing as well. Okay, hold fire, hold fire. Can you now hit these tail lyrics because we're losing up in the wall? We need to really keep pushing them from the side. You lads need to get up here, eventually.
Hold your fire.
Okay, they're in here. Right there. And you four. Who's next? Who wants some? The
Our
spears?
cunning foe has reached our walls with
Fire
their
at them.
siege tower.
I mean, I don't know why
We
they're
must repel
not coming
them.
through the gate. It's just weird.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We're still hitting them. Throw javelins, throw javelins.
Hold it.
Okay.
Elves of the
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. What do we got? More spears coming up. So they just want to keep trickling in like this. I mean, we get to deal with them a lot easier.
We must protect the woods.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Okay, you four.
Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Those spears again. Give them something to think about. Hold
The
fire.
battle is
hold
very
fire.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Something I do want to test. I do want to test.
Ready.
Archers of Mirkwood. Advance.
I want to test something here. I want to see how they fire off these walls.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Some walls, you never know. They can fire off well. Most they don't, though. You reset yourselves up there,
This is the
though.
way.
Okay, so you lads, now that you're all set up, can you fire on that? What's your firing like? This is a test. Some, they're okay. They're not great, though. Okay. We can get some kills. We'll shoot them. Why not? Using the ammunition or anything else. So... And we shoot these wargs. I mean, they've got a lot of units here still. Okay. So if they don't want to play ball, we're going to play ball. So come out here. Let's route them. Okay, come here, come
The
here.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
So you guys can then hold this sort of bridge. Okay. And then let's pull up our archers behind that.
Our enemy has command of the castle.
What? Are you kidding me? Where the hell did they come from? Bloody sneaky siege tower. Hey, we got 11 minutes. Okay. Let's send these guys over. Along with Thranduil, probably. This way.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
At ease. This is the way. Cast them back into the earth. We must reclaim our forest.
If we continue like
that-
this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, so hold sneaky siege tower at the back. Okay, you four. We hit these. I mean, let's see. One of you hit the spears. One hit the York scouts. One hit the scouts. One hit the archers. There you go. We're on fire. Find your targets. Away you go. Have fun. Let loose. There's some storms around. I just hear the rumbling still occurring in the background.
Nearby.
Come this way. Can you deal with that other force?
Elves of the Woodland. This is it. Attack.
Okay.
Advance.
You can come over to here. Now, where is it? Over here.
Over here.
Okay. Get over here as well. Let's shoot some ammunition.
Archers of
You
Mirkwood.
two as well. You think they'd kill more, eh? Be a little more accurate. Okay. Yes, we'll more. Guess they're not really moving. Can we get a little closer?
In line, archers.
Can you fire into those
This is
scouts?
it. Attack. Archers of Mirkwood.
I want you to finish off these wooden orders.
Them.
Okay. Come over here.
Advance.
This is the weirdest attack on a settlement I think I've ever seen. How's the angle on that? Pretty good. Hit them.
In line,
Oh,
archers.
they attacked. The bastards. Okay. Let's pull back. Back the archers.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Okay. Right. We want...
In line, archers.
them.
We protect the Elven lands. We come from the Woodland Realm. This is the
You lads come out here as well. Okay, we're almost done with them. Legolas, what can you do? They're kind of grouped up. Can you get up on a wall here?
Advance.
Maybe get some shots.
Advance.
Is that like rain? Oh my goodness, that's like coming through my headset. It's
The
that
enemy
loud.
general lies dead.
Okay. You have that mode. Get in. Get in.
Protect the Elven
Get in. Get in.
lands.
Get in. Get in.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay,
They have
Legolas,
lost half
you
their
in
men.
position yet? Oh,
We must reclaim
What?
our forests.
where are they? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Alright, Legolas, what do we got? Yep. Pull back, archers.
In line, archers. We protect
You lads,
the
get
Elven
forward.
land. This is the way.
Get in there, get in there. Fire.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Okay.
ours. The enemy army flees the field. Our foe is
339 lost.
utterly
Not too bad in the
vanquished.
end, but
Let all who
a
remember this day
little bit
remember
odd.
it as the day of our most glorious victory.
I have to say, the sneaky siege tower from the back. Didn't see that one coming. That must have been set up like on the far flank and then just walked the entire battle around to the back. Yeah, cool. Yeah, there's been storms here all afternoon / night, and yeah, it's just been pelting down rain again. At Gundabad. I want to kind of have a quick look. Doesn't look too bad. Well, if I suddenly go offline, you know what's happened. Grandrels Halls, yeah, retrain them as well. Get everything we can. Every small advantage we can somehow possibly get here, we'll take it. Yeah, so retraining this one only just gave an additional 2 elves, but you know, never know. Those 2 elves might make the difference.
Have a taste of my
In a
blade.
force. If that force has trolls in it, we're probably just screwed. Probably just lose our capital. We can't afford to pull other armies off the front line. Like they have to stay here, or we fall back completely. So we just have to trust that that army can kind of hold. Right.
I'm gonna stick you.
Here's the stack.
My lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
So we got 1 general, Bolg's champions, Paleorics, half trolls, Walk Avengers. So 1 of each of their fairly elite units, and then 3 Black Shield archers, 2 Black Shield warriors, 2 Black Shield warbands, 2 scouts, 3 raiders, a marauder, 2 marauders, and a snow trolls. That is brutal. That is insanely strong.
My lord. Approaching quietly. I shall continue
Just,
tomorrow.
yeah. Keep an eye on where he goes.
Tomorrow's journey.
So, can we
Come, my
merge
brothers.
units?
Elves.
And then we're going to try and get everyone in here that we can. Once again, let's just check
Elves.
for mercenaries. No, nothing here. Right, so you can get
My
in,
lord.
because you'll be able to merge.
By the light of
Merge
Elbereth.
over. Then we want
Elves.
anything that's a
Elven
part unit,
warriors. Elves.
probably merge.
For the light. Onward. Follow me.
Merge in. Although those 2 are pretty weak.
Yes, my lord. My lord. Elves. Come on.
Okay, 3 more. We're assuming we're not going to get the garrison.
By the elves.
1,
Elven
2, 3.
warriors. Onward.
If we lose, we're going to go down swinging. I mean, this is a nothing.
Yes, my lord.
That's a nothing. This is a
Elven
nothing.
warriors.
You 2 jump out.
Swiftly. Yes, my lord.
They're
Come
better.
on.
Did I just lose connection? Am I live? Anyone? Anyone hear me? Am I live? Hello? Anyone out there? I mean, hopefully that reconnects. I'm still recording. I'm still... Those on YouTube. I'm still here. Right. Can we get then... Is there anything better? There's 11 of them. 13 of those. I think we'll just leave that as is.
For the light! My lord.
So you make it back to here,
Yes, my
because you'll get
Onward!
attacked then.
Elves!
Yes,
I
my
want you to
lord.
get out of this
Come
territory
on!
if you can.
At ease! For the
And
light!
you, well, you're just going to die, aren't you? Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello?
Elves!
Apple Sundays. Good, someone can hear me. Yes? Did I go? Did I lose connection? Did we lose connection there for a moment? Weird, because nothing came up at my end as saying there was issues, but it said I wasn't connected to chat. So that was the only thing that was sort of saying that there was any issues. Yeah, Apple Sundays. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Ooh. Went for a bit? Okay. But I'm back now, so that's good.
My
Must have
lord.
reconnected. So this army's going to come down. We know that. They're going to do something. Will this be able to hold? Don't know. But we give it our damn best. Now we can retrain, give them better weapons. So let's do that. We can back into you now. Sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Birds are cool. Cool. I'll grab the armor. Yes. Train those. Because remember, they could go to Dane's Halls. Could go to Dane's Halls. Oh, we can get... hold on. Oh.
Follow me!
Merge.
For the light!
No, why did that not merge then? Fine, do that. Right, 1, 2, 3. Train. Grab them when you can. Start doing that this turn. Retrain. Okay. Get those units up and running best we can. Okay, so now we prepare for the Doomstack. Assuming they hit us here. Framsburg probably needs some retraining. They could hit there as well. And that's now a lot weaker than what we were due to that attack previously. We could reinforce from Rakyaburg. We have options. We have some options. In fact... Actually... We need a bit more of a front line over here.
Yes, my lord.
Let's send you over.
Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Just to offer a little bit more of a front line. Okay. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Damn Dale. They lost the region to our south, and now we're under threat again in our home territory. Bloody unbelievable they are. Of course, we only have the one tier of garrison here,
We must
and this is a
defend these lands.
terrible. Randall's Halls is a terrible settlement to defend. And when I say terrible, I mean one in terms of control, because you're forever dipping, the camera's dipping up and down into the chasm, and it's just it's very one-dimensional. You have like one play and that's it. Hope that they don't go for your archers and hit them. Oh, what are you doing? Shit.
For the light!
Into there.
Come on!
What are you
I
doing
am a
and
warrior,
where are you
not
going?
an emissary, my lord.
That is my question. Good garrisons here.
There is
Didn't take you guys long, did it? I took Mount Gundabad and you're sending units over straight away. Where'd this army go?
My lord.
It's still just sitting here?
My lord. Approaching.
Okay, so it's still just
I'm gonna
there.
stick you!
Interesting.
Approaching quietly.
So you keep an eye on where he goes.
Quietly.
The goblins are actually
journey.
coming up
Is that
with a
what you want?
full army with the faction heir. Warg Riders. If they want to come and attack Earlstone, go for it. Be my guest. 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 Okay. Yep, units. And get a Valiant Council Hall there, because that's just free upkeep. It's free money. Okay, so we're sieged up here. This is what we're dealing with. Hopefully it's enough. These sellswords probably going to come in pretty clutch. Glad I thought to duck over into Dale's territory there just to see if there was any additional mercenaries available. That was probably what might save us here. I'm surprised they didn't move. This army didn't move. I'm a little shocked. So we're gonna get the militia garrison up, which makes me question what we have here, because I should move him out then, because we'll get two free units here, and he's not worth a unit.
Onward!
To pull him out, and probably one of those force archers. Probably
For
this
the
one.
light!
You can make it to there.
My lord.
You run across.
Onward!
Okay, so we get 2 full strength defender units. Something we can do with that at least. Grangel's Halls is going to get hit. Oh, it's all happening. Ramsberg's holding. Oh, why did you move? Oh, I always forget. I mean, he moved because I told him to. But that's beyond the point. That's beyond the point. I was not... I told you to move, but I expected you to use some of your own initiative to, you know, make a good decision, which was continue to spy on Angmar, who appear to be sending troops over already. You love your spies, right? I do love my spies. Okay. Oh, they're actually upgraded because it's the capital? Okay. There's still only 2 of them, but they're upgraded because it's the capital, even though I don't have the tier 2 armory. That's nice. That's nice. It's more than what I thought we had. No trolls. No trolls. I think we're fine. Low Dogwood host, which we can deal with. There are some high tier units, but it's not a full high tier army. That's a lot better than what I was expecting. So this should be okay. I mean, I say it should be okay, but we're vastly outnumbered and we got no towers. So we have to do all the killing. For a capital city, Thranduil's Halls are just bad.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Bad for
We
defending.
must act and halt this turn of events.
Await my orders.
I mean, let me just move the camera around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just move my camera anywhere. Oh, hang on, up and down and over and around. Gee, yeah, under. Yeah, there we go. So, this is the plan. We hold here. Hold here. They come in here, we shoot them with the archers from over this side. But that means we need to protect the archers from over this side as well. Is there a path down the... Oh no, it's just a dead end. Dead end right now. So, I'm thinking we send the sellswords. Sellswords over here. You guys can kind of do your thing over there. And then we're going to have firing across the chasm. Probably sellswords and maybe even one of these units.
Advance. Heavy infantry. March.
What we want to do is you guys can hold here.
Onward.
Hold here. Okay.
This is the way.
Then the generals can fire across at that angle, and then the other archers can fire across at this angle. So then they'll stand along here. And we want the better archers to the right. Yep, good. Hate these cities where you have no towers or where the towers are not shooting. Well, that was the last Elven city. When we defended our last Elven city, the Elven gate towers don't fire. It pisses me off, man. Please. I know it's a small chance. But if any of the DaC modders, I know, I'm thinking highly of myself. But if there is any DaC modders that are watching my YouTube channel or are here in the channel tonight, can we please do something about towers that don't fire? It is extremely frustrating to try and model a defense around towers that don't fire. I mean, at least here you know there's no towers, so you're not expecting anything. But you know, when there's meant to be towers firing and they don't, it's really, really disappointing. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard because you probably have to redo like entire maps. And I think that's probably the main issue with towers that are not firing. It's not just a simple fix. It's like, oh, you have to actually just redo the entire map. And those maps have been done for like years by people, and those people aren't here anymore. And I get that. But man, if that could be some sort of big project to try and, I don't know, do something about towers that are not firing. The Dunland fort towers, the towers on the High Elf maps, the towers, the Dwarven towers that don't fire sideways. You know, all this stuff. It's extremely frustrating. How's it look from the outside? We'll have a look in a moment, just once we get set up. Maybe I don't want to draw them this way. I think I'm putting the cav over there, but I kind of don't want them to go that way, so I'll literally leave the cav sitting there. So, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Yeah, so let's just start the battle. How's it look from outside? Yeah. No towers, yeah. No, there's no towers here. There's nothing. So you can't defend. Like, you can't actually defend this. And I know that's very much like Khazad-dûm, and as the dwarves, you kind of want them to come in, because then you just, you know, use your dwarven mass to murder them as they come through the gate. But the the Woodland Realm is not like that, right? The Woodland Realm are more, you want to shoot people, and like, how is it we're not shooting anyone here, right? Yeah, same at Dane's Halls. They don't fire unless you're outside the gate, as opposed to being inside the walls. Yeah, and same with the Goblin Cities, Goblin Town and Zagmala, I think it's the same with what you're saying. The Goblin Towers don't fire unless you're actually standing outside of the gates. Yeah.
The walls are no longer ours.
Weird.
The enemy have taken them.
Slow this down. You guys want to open up a little bit? Give him something to think about. Could be a decent line of sight there. Well, I mean, if you're going to make a map, you'd think that you'd make it kind of like, you know, to account for those sorts of things, wouldn't you? I would think, anyway.
This is the way. Ready, Elves. Elves, over here. Elves, over here.
Keep firing into this. There's fire into that. That's a great spot to fire into. Could you fire into the Maulers? You as well. I mean, this is a good spot. Fire into this. Yeah. Keep hitting them. If they just want to stand here, I mean, yeah, sure, go for it. Shadow Rangers in the back, really targeting coming through that gate. Okay. And can you switch to Mercury Goblins? You switch to Dogwood or Host. So we're firing that. Actually, can you hit those Miracle Lyrics? With Headhunters, hit them. One of you hit those Mercury Hunters, the other one, yeah, stay on the Shadow Rangers. Can you guys fight here? Yeah, you guys are fighting, good. Oh, that's the bodyguard.
Keep your wits sharp. This is the way. Quick.
Involved, help him out, help him out, help him
Close
out.
in on them.
Oh, yep, let's go through the chasm and up and over and yep, control the camera. Okay, so how are we going now? Should be firing right into this little chasm here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're hitting where it hurts, surely. There's no jerks as well. Fire right in the middle of that. Yeah, hit him with everything. Hit him with the goods. Okay, so the archers are pretty much melted. I mean, these Camille's Shadow Rangers are probably the only ones I'm that concerned about, but I mean, they do damage over time. So you're firing them, aren't you? And then you that, and you at. Actually, how are we going over here? Are we winning? We're winning. Beautiful. Can we charge on those Zerg Slayers? Let's move up. That. I mean, Zerg Slayers are going to do pretty well against the lads, but what can you do? You need to come over and help
Good
out.
tidings. The enemy
General's
general
down.
lies
Perfect,
dead.
perfect. I mean, this cavalry is just going to be here to chase and chase units down, really. Probably hit the goblins more in the back, so they don't their own units. Keep hitting them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Out of ammunition on one archer.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
I mean, admittedly, this works pretty well as a defense, but still, it feels just a little. It feels very, very clunky. Yeah, it feels very, very clunky. How are we going percentage? 64. Remember, we want to get that magic 85. We've killed the general, so as long as we win with 85% casualties, we're good to go. Keep fighting against that. Pushing on this side to grab around. Okay. Let's speed it up then. Grab ammunition too. Swords out. How are we going over here? Push through. Okay, let's get on them. So these cell swords came in pretty clutch. If we didn't have these on the flank, we would have maybe even got overrun a little bit on that left flank, so that was a really good pickup. Can I get the cav? As clunky as it is, I don't even know if it's worth it. Just, no, I can't even run around there. I don't even know if that's pathable. Apparently it isn't.
Elves, over here. Ready, elves.
Okay, can you hit them? Stop firing. Okay. And Dow cavalry. Can we just charge in? Yeah, nice. He's still fighting. Lads outside the gate. Okay, Reaper, hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, well, thank you. Why, thank you. You two come out as well because you're free. I'm still here. Oh, it's the... There's a ballista crew here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army flees the field.
Should we get him?
Pursue and run them down.
And we're at 96%. No problem. Okay. We defended Thranduil's halls.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Most kills would probably be the Elven
Remember
defenders.
it as the day of our most glorious victory.
I was going to say the Sentinels. I thought we were going to get the most kills. 280. They were the second behind them, but 329 on the Elven defenders. They really held their own. Now, I think if we have to defend Gundabad, Mount Gundabad, I believe you can fire off the walls there pretty effectively. I believe you can. I feel like I remember being able to fire off the walls there pretty effectively. Something to keep in mind. Oh, yeah. I know. You're turning your attention to me because Lothlorien's pretty much dead and Rohan's going under, and yes. Keep coming. Keep it coming. I mean, at least attack with something decent. That's what annoys me about that. At least attack with something decent. Here we go. Speaking of attacking with something decent, holy shit! We must protect the people. They're coming in. They're coming in. The dude. Oh. Angmar. The Doomstack has decided that Gundabad they would like to take back. Goodness, sieges everywhere. What happened to my income? Because everything's sieged. Rakiberg got another unit. Very nice. Take that. Dane's Halls retrained. How many free units are here? 3. A unique building here, is there? 3 and 4 is 7. I guess it's a citadel. There's 7 free upkeep. We got the max there at the moment. Okay. Ramsburg. Yeah, needs to be anything here needs to be up to scratch. These are fine. These are just little attacks from Dol Guldur. No real problems there. Okay, can we retrain? 1, 2, 3. You two jump into the fort.
Come on!
Keep for you then. And yeah, let's get any units we can grab here. Get them into free upkeep. Gundabad. Yep. Rakiberg. Yep. Mount Gundabad, we've got the militia garrison up. So that will be 2 additional free units. And then we bunker down. We bunker down and see if we can defend against this
My
army.
lord, approaching quietly.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
They could go for Berserkul as well. This is the issue.
Elven warriors!
Onward!
Not retrain any of them yet. Any mercenaries?
Come, my brothers!
No. So we need to get some units from Dane's Halls over to Berserkul. Defend against Angmar. because they can come across up here.
My lord, approaching quietly.
See it borders, Frostlands borders actually Mountains of Angmar. So this is one of the most frustrating spots because you'd think that Gundabad kind of blocks it off, but it doesn't. It's actually Latash that blocks it off. If you take Latash, it's one settlement across the whole area, but Gundabad doesn't get the job done. So they're potentially at Berzikul next turn. So we can't get there ourselves in one turn. I mean, you can get in there.
Come on!
So yeah, the rest of you can't. I don't want to leave Dane's calls completely defenseless either. You can send a couple of units over.
Onward!
Dane's calls they can still hit.
Elves!
Just get these units retrained, but it's not going to happen fast enough, is it? Nah, they're all way too many turns away. So
Elven warriors!
see what you lads, if you lads can get in.
My lord, approaching.
Where'd that faction leader go? Still sitting up here, hanging out over here.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Now, do they have a faction here?
I'm gonna stick you.
This guy's a factionaire now. Yeah, the regicide seems almost impossible. And every time we kill one family member, another one just pops up to take their place. Pops up to take their place. Okay. We got a couple of sieges we'll have to deal with this turn. This is the main one. You'd think defending a full stack against a full stack we're good, but we're still got low tier units. We still have low tier units. They have armor upgrades and weapons upgrades. The best I could give them. And obviously it's not a complete full stack. There's a few units that are a little bit injured in there, but I think that we stand a chance. It's the Orc Avengers I'm legitimately afraid of. Yeah, whatever. This is kind of a whatever attack. They're just throwing them. Dol Guldur just throwing their head against the wall there. We'll get to you, Dol Guldur, don't worry. When we deal with Gundabad, which is almost done, we're coming for you. You can take if Angmar declares war, the plan is to take Latash and just hold Latash. Because any further we push out from there is multiple borders. Whereas if we take Latash, hold that, then that's one settlement to hold the entire north. And that would be what we can deal with. So you'd leave a garrison to fight off Angmar whenever they send an army over, and we're good to go. But at the moment, like Berzikul, Gundabad, Framsburg, Danes Halls, they're all currently still a border. Rakyaberg. We have to spread our troops far and wide. Any cavalry in here? No cavalry? Well, I guess you're going to go out and have a field day then. We'll send you out. Right.
Elves, over here!
We got ladders. You can get up on the wall and deal with those ladders. Otherwise, you're going to be down here. Over here. And then we'll just have archers over here just nailing them. Giving them the goods. Did I move those guys again? They're there. So let's go. One.
In line, archers.
One and two. They should be able to nail anything that comes through that gate. Who's up here? No, you. Yeah. And third one's up here. Same thing. Should be able to give it to anyone who comes through that gate. General, you can sit over here and shoot up at anyone on the wall.
Elves,
So the
over
best
here.
spot for you.
Stay
Hold
on
fire
the
as well, so that's all of the archers.
We will
Keep
fight
your
as
wits
one.
sharp.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
And then let's just have a unit probably defending the general. Middle.
Advance.
And a unit defending the archers over this side. And also activating this tower. Not to be sneezed at, activate that tower. And that's everyone, I think. Oh no, javelins. I mean, sure.
Advance.
Give it to them as they come up.
Archers, ready your horses. Be quick. Hold your fire. Be quick. Direct your fire. Be quick.
Oh, they're shooting at us pretty heavily.
Be quick.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Elves, over here.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
This is the general? This is the general. Let's kill him.
Our men have
Got him.
slain
Nice,
the
nice,
enemy
nice,
general.
nice, 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 nice.
Without him, his troops will lose. The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Reach the gates, but because there was a cinematic already going on. Is that why?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Shoot him. Okay, lads.
The enemy have the walls.
Giving it to him. Right.
Defense or all will be lost.
Slow down. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's fire him. Archers firing. They're firing up from the walls. No, you stay there. Stay there. Yeah. Fire in, give it to him, for the Yorick Slayers.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Keep
men.
them coming. This is just a shooting gallery here at the moment. I love this wall. This is a great wall. That's a good boulder. I like that boulder. I like that wall. Those slayers. Okay, hold fire, hold fire. We just sneak ourselves back inside the wall over there.
Over here.
Yeah, do that. Oh, they were killing my bloody horse archers. That's not very nice. Just run away. Okay, can we get through onto them? Where are the three lads? Down there. Why did you come back? I did not send you to go there. I said over
The
there.
battle is very much in our
You guys
favor.
just have a death
Victory
death
will be
wish or something.
ours.
Ready, elves.
I'd a whole other unit? I'd a whole other unit. Well, I look stupid. Don't I look stupid? They're actually still chasing me? Okay.
Be quick.
Run back over here.
Be quick. Be quick. Be quick.
Spread out. Make sure you overlap when you charge. Okay.
Ready. Quick.
Should almost break off the charge, you would think. Really?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Okay. chase them down just because I'm spiteful for these guys, you know? You actually thought you were going to chase down horse archers. Well, you did get a few, but...
Our foe is
84
utterly
lost.
vanquished. Let all who remember
Acceptable.
this day remember it as the day of our most glorious.
Our most glorious... It was at this time that the messenger's head was cut off. Yes, glorious victory. I'm aware. Are they like evil dwarves or something? They got some red eyes. They need to get some sleep. Yeah, we don't care about these battles. We care about Gundabad. These are just sideshows to the main battle this turn. They're just sideshows. Yep. Okay, another sideshow. Just a necessary evil. We'll take them down. The armies are in the north. This is simply the defending forces. If we continue like this, we'll smash the hobbits. The hobbits are probably already dead. Bobadino, does that give you pleasure? Does that make you happy to know that the hobbits are already dead?
Advance. Warriors. Advance.
Does that get you a little giddy? I actually use all three of my units this time. I won't forget them.
We come from Mirkwood. Advance.
Does give some good regional security. The hobbits are not dangerous. The hobbits are not a threat.
Hold your fire. Stay on guard.
Right.
Stay alert. In line, archers.
Get off there.
This is the way. Wood.
Hey
This is the way.
there.
On guard. Hold your fire. Protect the elven lands. Advance.
1 and 2.
Advance. This is the way. Hold your fire. Stay on guard.
Okay. Not dangerous when properly pacified with long bottom leaf. That's it. Just give them some leaf and they'll be perfectly fine. Calm as a cucumber.
We come from Mirkwood. Ready, elves.
You guys spread yourselves a little wider, thank you.
Elves, over here.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
We'll give him steel, don't worry.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates. The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Just time 6 this as fast as we can, just to get through.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Hold.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Now wait for him to get in, and then we'll throw a couple of really juicy jabby volleys here into these Mirkwood Erics. I'm hoping to. I know they're coming up on the wall. Okay, so I think we're pretty good here. Do you guys want to go down to here, turn around and throw? No, what about these guys? Yeah, turn around and throw. That's it. Ah, nice, perfect. Those javelins come in. They're not coming up. No, they're just being a pain.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Throw the javelins.
Weapons
The next
ready,
unit.
elves. Elves, be over here.
Like we have a lack of supply.
Weapons ready. Elven warriors. Close in on them. Weapons ready, elves.
You guys pull back. Oh no, here they are.
Advance. Crush them.
They just all died. A bunch of them just instantly died. Come on. Kill him.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his
Where do
troops
all
will
these
lose
elven
their will
defenders
to
come
fight.
from, eh? Like, it says that they're ex-soldiers,
The
volunteers,
enemy army
townspeople
flees
that
the
have been
field.
armored up.
Pursue and run
you
them
know.
down. Our foe is
There's a lot of
utterly
townspeople dying.
vanquished.
That's all I can say.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most
Oh, the
glorious
Sentinels pipped them
victory.
by 2. 2 more than the defenders. Sentinels are good units. They're very easily accessible. It's only the tier 2 archery range. And they're very good. Can be very reliable, quite reliable in melee as well if it comes to it. Like a tier 2 elven archer is going to be better than a tier 1 melee unit of pretty much everything else. So they're still pretty decent. Okay, are we arriving at the main event? Where's Gundabad already? Oh, no, here they come. They didn't attack? They didn't attack. They just sieged for another turn. You bastards, okay? Yeah, they're gonna make us wait one more turn. Surely they go in next turn. I mean, we can't sally out. Karasan's fallen. No. Dorwinian is in trouble.
Stick you.
We can't sally out against that. We lose. We lose with this army. So we have no option at the moment. We just have to. We have to wait. Okay, you
Elves.
get into here.
Swiftly.
We actually have some defenders. If we could retrain these troops, we'd be golden. These could get all to full strength. We'd be cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. Meanwhile,
There is
Angmar are
healthy
just building a
respect
stronger
between
and
us, my
stronger
lord.
force. Okay, keep building an army here. Best we can do.
My lord.
That.
Elven warriors.
We need another horticulture here. This is what's lacking. Ourselves a horticulture. No, wait for get the marksman's range, I think. 65%, what do we need? 75? Arc gallery. Let's an arc gallery up. And get towards that 75% a little faster. So we've lost some troops to the siege, but there's not much we can do about that. 1,
Yes, my lord.
2.
Elves.
Dip over into there.
Onward.
Okay, so that's 3. Or don't have the troops for that.
My lord.
Oh, Angmar's sending more. Oh, they're sending more. It's a bit sad that you cannot rebuild the walls for Osgiliath. As the elves? I mean, that would be a little bit unusual. What do you mean you can't rebuild the walls for Osgiliath? As who? Here we go. Here we go. This is the best. This is the best of the best. This is what Gundabad has brought to the table. We do not have our best of the best, but you know what? We have courage. We have strength. We have good on our side. We're outnumbered and outclassed. We're outnumbered and outclassed. There's a good chance that if we even win this, that Angmar just marches in and takes us anyway, but that will be for another day.
Fight to the end.
You can certainly rebuild the walls for Osgiliath as Gondor, and as... Yeah, you can. You can rebuild it.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Nautilus, you can definitely rebuild Osgiliath. Yeah. Yeah. In 4.6, that'd be the latest one before version 5. Yeah. You can most definitely rebuild both sides of Osgiliath.
Time to fight, men.
You have to get the
When
next
you meet
tier.
your enemy,
So
remember
to
that
rebuild
he
it, let me just
smells
stop this
because
guy.
you scared.
To
So wait
rebuild
my
it,
orders.
you get the next tier of settlement, and it will completely rebuild the walls. You'll have internal walls as well. There's towers, the whole works. So there's no repair option. It's the next settlement tier that gets it done.
This is the way. Advance. Ready, elves. Advance.
Okay, cav archers, you'll be firing in. Okay, they need to wait longer, I guess, because currently the defense there against mortar is horrible. It's actually, which side? Let me give you the tips. I'll tell you, I'm a bit of a Gondor. Whenever I feel like just playing a campaign for the sheer heck of it, just off stream, it's Gondor, right? So, are you holding the West Bank or the East Bank? That's gonna be my first question.
Elven warriors.
I'm on the East Bank, or I'm on the West Bank. Where are you trying to hold? And I'll give you the strats for either side.
This is the way.
And then the strat for not even fighting at all and still winning.
In line, archers.
Now I think we can fire off the walls here really well.
Archers of Mirkwood, advance. 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 This is the way. This is the way. Advance. Advance.
We have quite a few archers. I'm just trying to think how I can sort of stand them up here.
This is the way.
Pretty sure they can
Elves,
fire
over here.
well
Elves,
off this
over
wall.
here. In line, archers. This is the
Go
way.
there.
Stay on guard.
I'm not sure I want my my generals up here. I think I will not have my generals up here.
Archers of Mirkwood. Ready, elves. In line, archers. Advance. Stay on guard. Hold your fire. Archers of Mirkwood. Hold your fire. Stay on guard. In line, archers.
I mean, I can tell you both. So what you do,
In line, archers.
if you're holding the West Bank, Western Osgiliath, so you haven't gone across the river, all you do is you let them take the East Bank, and then you just, whenever they take the East Bank, both because they also have Minas Morgul plus Karandros. No, the west part is easy to defend because of the river. No. So
Advance.
if you let them take one, if you let them take the side, then you can just siege them up and just let they. As long as you have a strong enough army there with Boromir, they
Weapons ready, elves.
won't sally out, and they'll just die from attrition. You siege them up, you take the settlement, and you just put on very high taxes. You retreat back, and you just hold at Karandros, because Karandros is a piece of piss to hold. Just have it's Thillian Rangers, and you just decimate them as they come through the gates. Now, if you want to try and hold the other side, okay, if you want to hold the East Bank, okay, all you need to do is you let them come into the city. Otherwise, they'll just use their mass and push through. You want to let them come in. Let them come to the city square. Don't try and defend at the gate. Defending at the gate is a chump's mistake. So don't defend at the gate.
Advance. Hold your fire.
And
This is the way. Stay on guard.
just let them come in, and then as they bottleneck up in the street, you just loop around in the street and just completely surround them. And as long as you get the captain or the general, which isn't too hard generally, even without sometimes, they will mass rout with like half their army, and you'll just capture them all as they're running through your troops, and you just win so easily.
Ready, elves.
Yeah, I actually think the defense of Eastern Osgiliath across the river is easier without the walls. When you just let them in. I think it's easier without the walls. Just depends on how you intend on playing it.
This is the way. Ready, elves.
Now,
Advance ready.
trying to see what we're doing here. Come to that here. Come to that. Yeah.
This is the way.
Yeah, just let them in. Just have your troops back in the city square, and then as they come in, you just fan out and around and loop them in, and it's easy kills, easy battles, over and over and over again. You can hold against larger forces. Don't hold at the gate because they will just push through and you'll lose too many troops. Now, this is the moment of truth here. This is the moment of truth. Can they fire off these walls well? And how well can they fire? We go kill these trolls. Think they can fire well? Let's just see. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're firing perfectly. Right. Kill the damn trolls. This is public enemy number 1. They have to die. See the Bolg's champions. They're actually a pretty good target as well. But trolls first. Every arrow onto the trolls. Bring them down. And we'll kill some others as they're standing around, but that's okay. They have to die. We have a couple of towers firing as well.
Curses!
Don't even
The
care
enemy
we're
are
missing so
battering
many
down
arrows.
our
These
gates.
guys just have to die. Come on.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Just so bloody tanky. Come on, just walk, just walk. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Oh, they're running. No, they're walking. They're walking. Come on, get a
The
couple
enemy
more.
have the
They're running.
walls. Look to our defense, or
Okay.
all will be lost.
7 left. I think we got a good number of them. Now, Orc Avengers is the next target. They need to die. Okay. In here, we then open up with them in the middle. No. Hold up. Fire at the trolls. Trolls.
Spears ready.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, so they're a little bit out of range. Guard. Mountain guard. We killed quite a few. Can we just slow this down now? Just slow it down. Fire into those trolls. Gotta bring them down. Four left. We kind of just...
Give them your spears.
in there.
Press them back into the earth. Keep your wings sharp. Press them back into the earth.
The reinforcements in. Okay, so you guys hold fire. Can you fire backwards off the walls? That's the next question. Probably not very well unless they step out a bit. So can you just set up now like this? And then we'll see what we can do. Kind of like this and like this. Okay, Cav Archers, come over. Because you're going to have some plentiful targets here to deal with. Why can I not pull you over here? What is going on?
Quick, over here. Stay on guard. Ready.
Oh, are we still not firing at the trolls? How many trolls left? 4? Actually, just fire straight into the half trolls in the middle there. Right, just try and get in there. Might hit the trolls as you're firing in. Looks like they're taking a couple of arrows. Oh, they are marching over.
Your wits sharp.
Hold up. Where are we here? No trolls. Throw.
Elves, stay alert.
No trolls. Throw. How could that not be enough? Okay. One more. Okay. Hold up. Hold fire. Okay. This unit here, you gotta cut them down. You should have the damage to do it. Kill them.
Be evil here.
Keep firing.
Ready. Elves.
Okay, we gotta keep the pressure on. So bring it around, bring it around. Now can you fire into the back here? Where are these half trolls? They'll be throwing their javelins. Half trolls in the back, fire at that. That should give you a good target. Just see your angle here. Yeah, great. Okay. Oh, come on, seriously?
Elves of the Woodland Realm. Listen well.
Kill him. Kill the damn troll. One dude made it through. And he's causing so much freaking drama.
Rush them.
Okay, can you fire backwards into this? Oh, looks like we're fighting up the wall. Let's go.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Can you fire down? Few of you can fire down into that. Okay, good. Fire down. Same with you on this side. Can you hit down into the middle here? And can you do the same?
Remove
See
them.
what you can do. See if you can get some shots off. Troll is down. Troll is down. Okay. Lean out. Go like this. Set back up. Get in position. Okay, and just give it to him. Those horse archers are firing right into him. That's great. That's exactly what we want. Right in the back. Those horse archers. Yeah, good. Okay.
We protect the elven lands.
Pull them up. Now the trolls are done. That's why we were holding them back to kill the trolls in case they charge the generals. So pretty much did the job. And once again, can you fire at the half trolls in the back? Because that's just a good target to get a lot of hits on anything else. They're up on the walls, so that's just going to buy time here, so that's good. And fire down into this, if you can. Any arrows you can get off. Okay. Minimum, Orc Avengers there, okay. Okay, and can we get some... Oh, you guys have thrown in. Okay, to the side, And throw into the... Throw the half trolls. They're a good target in general as well, so...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, so can you flank around?
Defeat seems almost certain.
Flank around. And can you lads do the same? We need to protect the flank. Because the middle is getting hit by arrows, so we don't want to target the middle. Now we're going to lose up on the wall. That's okay. But we're just buying time against their two best units at the moment. Yeah, so you come around and get on that flank, and same with you, get on this flank. Get in there. Get involved. Horse archers are almost out of ammunition. But we've got plenty of ammunition still left on the generals. If we can still get this done. Hold up. Got a better target now. This clump here. Black shield archer, see if you can fire into that. Change your angles. Yeah, that's a bit better. Same with you. Can you hit the black shield archers here? Yeah, this Elder Council on this left flank is going to be really strong. Okay. Has got a little bit left in you. Come on, fire. Get any ammunition that you can get off. Down in this direction. Yeah, anyone that can fire there, do it. We're gonna need you. Okay, cavalry's out. Okay, so off defensive. Can you guys come around? This right flank is going to be where the issue is because we have the Elder Council on the left, so we'll just leave one on this side. Yeah, just... Oh, no. Why are you running across in front? You're running across in front. That was stupid of you. Who's this? Oh, the Bollock champion. Shoot them. Shoot the champions. One shoot them. One shoot them. Which can. How are we going? I haven't dared to look. Killed 71% to our 48. Remember, we got cavalry and archers is what's really left. So just bearing that in mind, yeah, we're in a bit of issues here. Probably even should trade better against the Orc Avengers than the other lads. I mean, these guys up on the wall are toasted. Okay, maybe even We're almost breaking through the side. Get on to that. But can we... Hold up. Can we get back here? Back here. We need to fire at those Orc Avengers up on the wall. I just leave one. One come to here. One come to here. Okay. Yeah, we're breaking this left side. This is where the Elder Council came in. That was huge for us. This side we're barely holding on. Can you now fire at that? So we're barely on left. Okay. Now, can you get up onto this wall? Come on. Finish moving. Totally right. Let's sort yourselves out. Let's go. Fire up onto that. Hit this with what you can. Fire at will. Any ammunition you have left. Okay, you're in here. This unit here, that's a good target. Best you can. How are we going up here? Are we firing at this? We're getting some good hits actually. That's good hits. Yeah, fire at that. Perfect. Okay, so you guys are now in. Okay, not really getting anything done there. Can you fire actually at that? Maybe what we should be doing all along. Can you fire it over at them? Oh, you can? What's your firing rifle? Not great. But it might be okay. I mean, the towers are still firing, so still getting value out of the towers. Really important.
Elves of the WoodlandRealm.
Should actually kind of running back there. Firing at them. We got to kill these Bulge champions. We got to get onto them. How are we going up on the wall here? Oh, we're getting kills. Okay, maybe that's not great. Let's save some of the ammunition. Come over here. Run.
Listen well.
Okay, you're gonna have to get in. And you need to go clean out these Bulge champions. Get in there. Let's go. And we need some cavalry on this flank now that infantry's pretty much done. Okay, so you're in here. You fire into these raiders. What we want. Fire into the Black Shield Archers. Right. Good charge into that. Let's go. All lads are done. Okay, get in. Buy as much time as possible. Keep these towers firing. Okay. Flat. Go again. Okay, we're getting good kills in here. Good kills. Oh, there's mountain guard in there. Shoot the mountain guard if you can. If you can't hit the mountain guard, that's what we need to do. Come on. Kill these Bulge champions. They need to die. Another charge. Good charge. Nice! That's huge. Okay, come over there. Keep firing in. Which one's our actual general? This one? Okay. And we now hit him. Give him the charge. The
battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory.
They're starting to waver. We get a rout on these units here. They're shaking. Pull back again. Go back. Go for another one.
Ready, Elves. Attack!
What are we firing at here? Mountain guard? Yeah, kill the mountain guard. That's good. Get in there. Go again. Where's this unit? Get over here. Use them. The old recharge. Okay, yep. Fire at them. Okay, can we get up behind these Orc Avengers? Actually, no, there's no need. Clear everything on the ground first. Clear everything on the ground. Can we hold ammunition? And could you get some shots onto the back of the orc, the pale orcs?
The battle is
Get,
very
like, a
much
good
in our
angle from over
favor.
here.
Victory will be ours.
We've cleared. I think we've cleared everything on the ground. Can we have one unit go chase them down? So over here. And slow this down. Slow down. Right, so who we got left on the ground here? Oh, Orc Avengers are routing. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Let's go.
Ready, elves.
And can you shoot at those pale orcs? You come back. Hold yourselves, hold yourselves. We actually beat the Avengers on the wall. Wowzers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Chase them. Face them down. How are we going with the shots in? Into their back? Yeah, good shots into their back. Very nice. Yeah, the tower's still firing. Perfect. Across a bit. Make sure that tower keeps firing. We'll have a few archers up here just holding their ground. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so they're now all out of ammunition. Let's go over here. Yeah, and let's send no one, not a general, because they don't want to kill their own ballista bolt, but probably just these lads. Hold on.
Elves, over here.
Over here. Send the other council up.
Back into the earth.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Doom stack down. We lost everything in the north, but hopefully it's enough to hold. And these guys are still fighting? They just don't break or something? One guy.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
67% lost. We didn't have much left in the tank. When you look at it, we had the generals who could have done a bit of work, but they're few in number. And just Angmar, yeah. Angmar's going to come in as well. But that's it. We don't have much left. How many healed? Not many. Wow, not many at all, actually. It's just the defenders, which are going to come back anyway. They've got 21 spearmen, 16 warriors. Like, that was it. Most kills, 234. The general. 220 from the Woodland horse archers. Nice. And now comes Angmar. You just slipped into your native tongue there for a moment, Nautilus. I anticipated as much. I got the general gist of it. Even though I didn't understand exactly what you said, I kind of got it. Execute. Does Angmar have a turn? They do. Fuck off.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Oh, goblins are in trouble.
I respect you, my enemy.
We don't win that. Their army's too elite.
My lord, approach.
It
Look
will
at
be
this.
an honor defeating
Iron
you.
Crown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Iron Crown units, plus a Dark Blade, plus a Witch Knight, plus Macram Marauders. I mean, the only rubbish units in here are the Wolf Skirmishers. We'll actually do a bit of damage because I'll throw their Javelins and the Hillmen. That's it. 3 rubbish units and the rest are late tier. Late tier units, it's a half stack of really good stuff, and we are left with with a tangled mess of nothing. I mean, we do have the militia garrison. 3 generals. Maybe we can just shoot them a lot. It's gonna be hard. Okay. Any units we can get anywhere are good. We retrain over here yet? No. Dang it. So we still have so no more Doomstack. That's good. That's permanent damage. Permanent damage. Doomstack is gone. We can at least... That's ticked off. I mean, look at this. Bloody ridiculous. It'd be nice if the goblins took this, but I doubt they will. I doubt they will. Berserkle's got an armory. 7%. I'm hesitant to commit more income here because I think we might lose that potentially. They decide they don't want to siege here and instead go for Berserkle, where we're in a little bit of trouble. So... I want to check over here, make sure there's no armies scooting across in the north. Doesn't look like it.
Quietly, my lord.
I think that was all the generals that were in that battle. Got a bunch of ancillaries and whatnot. Okay, so this army is not good enough to probably take on these lads. But still, we should have slowed down their production with Gundabad taken out. Anything we can get. Anything we can get. Yes, those. Units. We're just not making really any progress on our settlements at the moment. I mean, it's a little bit, but okay, anything in none of these. I guess a practice range, artist studio. You know, I think that the settlements are better like this than the upgraded. If the upgraded makes it those stupid walls, then they're almost better with the forests, you know, with the skywalks. They're a much better defensive structure. Just get a practice range here. No, we don't win a practice range there. Work towards the highest tier of art gallery, make some more money. With more trade there. It's a long road, but we'll work towards it. I think that is where we're going to call it today. Looking around. This is our main force now in the north, and we kind of have to stay here because this is where both the Gundabad armies are poised to attack. So that can't really be moved. Which means we have to somehow gather troops from Dane's Hall, send them across. We have to get units from our base regions. They have to funnel across. We have to get another army. The issue is now we have to protect our ass against Dol Guldur in Thranduil's Halls, which means I probably want to get the military garrison. In all honesty, let's not get this, and we'll save a little bit for the military garrison. We need to protect ourselves at the back. Well, we've taken Gundabad, we've got rid of the Doomstack army. I think that's good progress. I mean, it's been non-stop fighting, that's for sure. So if you watch over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Share, the verbs. I remember the share. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.